Hello friends, hope you all are doing good. My today's topic of the video is 4 variable K-map. In my previous videos I have already discussed about the representation, that how do we represent a 4 variable K-map. So this is how we represent the K variable K-map. In this case we have 4 variables. As we say, 4 variable makes 16 combinations, so we can have A, B, C, D, and this is how we represent the 4 variable K-map. Then we have also discussed about the rules for K-map, and in the case of rules of K-map we have also discussed about that how do we identify the rules. So the rule says we have to make the maximum pair and the as large group as possible. This was one of the rule. Now for this all these details you can check in my previous videos, wherein I have described about the K-map, the properties of K-map, 4 variable, 3 variable K-map, and the rules of K-map. Now today we are going to solve one question with the help of K-map. Now I have also told you about in my previous lecture that if we are representing, how do we identify that whether it is a SOP problem or a POS problem. So I've already told you in my previous problem that if we find a symbol sigma, then that is a problem of SOP. That means we are representing the expression in sum of product form. And if we are having a symbol of pi, then it means we are having a problem of POS, that is product of sum form, and we are representing the max term. Now we try to minimize, we write one question and we try to minimize a function, okay, which says the value for function is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, suppose 11 and 15. So I repeat, we have to minimize this function wherein sigma is there. This is the symbol which says we have to solve this using SOP, and the problem says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 and 15. Okay, so you have to minimize this function using a K-map. And as you can see, we have the number till 15. That means it is a 4 variable K-map. So we try to make a 4 variable K-map and put in the values here. Now, so this is how I'm just solving it very fast for you all. You can check in for the values in the table in my previous videos. A, B, C, D, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so now what are the values? I have already described that we have to put the values wherein the digits have been given to us. Okay, so we have to minimize this using, this is my 4 variable K-map, 4 variable K-map. Okay, using, now put in the values. Now we have 0 here, so you remember we have to make the table like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we put in the values. Please do check that map. And now I'm just putting up the values. Okay, if you want to, if you forgot, you just write it here. It also you can do it, or I'll just mention it for you. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So I have also told you why we do all this, just to have to ensure that there will be no changing in variables, 2 variables changing. That is why we use this type of combination in a map. Now we try to put the values here. Now what are the values 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now the values which are given to me are 0, so we just put the value 1 in place of these digits. So where it is 0, I just put 1. 0 is present, 1 is present, so I put 1 here. 2 is present, I put 1 in place of 2. 3 is present, so in place of 3 I put 1 here. Okay, then 4 is present, so in place of 4 I put 1. Then 5 is missing, 6 is present, I put 1 here. Then 7 is there, I put 1 here. Then 8 9, and then what we are going to do, 11 and 15. So we have the values as 11 is present, 10 11, then 12 13 14 15, this value is present. So if we look for a map, the values which we are having are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and we have given how many digits, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so we have keep the values. Now try making the maximum grouping we have to do. Now what is the grouping rule? That we always ensure that either we are just making this map from top to bottom, they overlap, the ones will overlap to each other, or from bottom to top, the ones will overlap, right to left or left to right. When you overlap this map, then if ones are overlapping with each other, that means they are in the group category. The second thing which is very important, always remember, try to make, if possible, if you can see that there are possibility of 2 groups also and 4 groups also in a row when you overlap. So always try to make the group of 4 first. So now let's start pairing. If you can see, if we just overlap this to this to this also, this will make a group. So this is my pair 1, I can say. You can see here, if we overlap this, you can see 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So always remember to group the corners first. So you can see this is my second group, this 1 1 and 1. So this is my pair 2, this is my pair 1. So 1 1 1 1, this is again 4 ones are there. Then the next grouping which we can do is, so now how you can see, one more grouping is there. You can see here 4 ones are here, so you can group these 4 ones also. Okay, so we have the one group, second group, the third group, and the fourth group is this, and this is my, you can see these ones and these ones, these are my fifth group. So now I hope the grouping is clear to you. I'll just again show the grouping, how I did my grouping. You can see when you overlap this one, this one, this one, this one, these 4 ones, they are making one group. Then all 4 are making one group. These all 4 are making another group. Then this one, this one, this one, this one, when you coming from top to bottom or bottom to top, these 4 ones will overlap to each other. So this will be my fifth group. So we have 1 2, and these 4 ones overlap in 3 and 4. Now start making the pair. Now I'm just making pair 1. If you can see here, pair 1, I'll take this as my pair 1, all 4. So this pair 1 will give me A bar, B bar, C bar. I'll just open it throughout so that it becomes easier for you to understand. But if you can make it directly, the values which are common, you can just delete that values directly from the K-map. But I'm just showing it for the first time. Now then this one value will be A bar, B bar, C bar, D. Now how we make the values, I have already told you in my previous videos also. But again, just to remind, let me show you. For this one, see the value for A and B in horizontally. So the value for A and B is A bar, B bar. Now look vertically for the value of CD. This is A, B, C bar, D bar. So my first value will be A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. The second value will be A bar, B bar, C bar, D. Now my third value will be A bar, B bar, and above you will see CD. Then again A bar, B bar, and above vertically this will be C D bar. Now what variables are common? I can take, you can see A bar is common throughout, B bar is common throughout, and you can see we have in this particular value we can take it as, in the first case, what other values we can take as common. In the first two variables we try to solve. A bar, B bar is common in the first two categories. So what is, and C bar is also common. So we can take D bar plus D, plus in the next case A bar, B bar and C is common. So D bar plus D. So this D will be common. So we know that D bar plus D through identity rule is it is equals to 1. So we left with A bar, B bar, C bar plus A bar, B bar, C. So now again we can take the common. So grouping of 4 gives you two variables, remember. So A bar, B bar is common, C bar plus C. So what you will get, the first pairing will give you the value as A bar, B bar. Now try to solve this second pair. This is my second pair. Now remember, this is my pair 2. If I'll see this, this is my pair 2. Now try to solve pair 2 similarly as we have solved it pair 1. Now see this one. See horizontally, vertically. Horizontally for AB, this will be A bar, B bar, then CD plus. Then this one, A bar, B bar, C, D bar plus. This one, A bar, B, C, D plus. This one, A bar, B, C, D bar. Now take common. A bar, B bar, and which one, another value is common here? C. So D bar plus D, sorry, D plus D bar plus A bar, B, C is common, D plus D bar. So here you will get the value as A bar, B bar, C plus A bar, B, C. So what you will get now? A bar, C is common. So A bar, C is common. So inside you will get A, B bar plus B, and you will get the value as A bar, C. So this is my second value from this pair 2. So this is my pair 2. I hope you would be able to understand how do we calculate this. So this is my first part. This is my second part. Now look for the third part. Pair 3. Now we look for pair 3. Our pair 3 will be, now looking for this pair 3. We are having now this, we have already solved this one, and now try to solve this pair. These are four in group. So pair 3 gives you A bar, B bar, C, D plus A bar, B bar, C, D. Then look for this one. We'll get A bar, B, C, D plus this one, A, B, C, D plus. Then last one, A, B bar, C, D. Okay. Now take the common values. A bar, C, D is common. B bar plus B plus. A, C, D is common. B plus B bar is common. Okay. So then we'll get A bar, C, D plus A, C, D. Again we can take the common C, D. Excuse me. We'll get A bar plus A. So my value will be C, D. So this is my third pair. I hope you have understood the third pair. So I have calculated this pair 1, pair 2, and this is my pair 3. So I just write the value. Now first I solve pair 4. Now this is my pair 4. If you can see 1, 1, 1, 1. This is my pair 4. Okay. So I've already calculated this one pair. I've calculated this one pair, this one pair. I've calculated this pair. Now I will calculate this pair and this pair and this pair. Okay. So first I'll try to solve above ones only, not to get you confused. I'm solving the above pair only. 1, 2, 3 we have solved. So this and this one is my pair 4. Again we are able to group 4 values. So pair 4 will give you A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar plus A bar, B, C bar, D bar. How I have calculated this one and this one. A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. This one A bar, B, C bar, D bar. Then look for these two ones. We'll get the value as A bar, B bar, C, D bar plus then this one A bar, B, C, D bar. Okay. Now take the values common as A bar, B bar. B bar is not common here. It is C bar and D bar. We get B bar plus B is common plus A bar. C, D bar is common. So B bar plus B. Then A bar, C bar, A bar, D bar is common, then C bar plus C. I've taken directly these and these two common values, so I'll get this. The value I get is A bar and D bar. Okay, so I get the value as A bar and D bar. Now try to solve pair 5 similarly. Pair 5 will give you what value? This is my pair. I have solved this one, above 1. Now look for the upper, this one, this and this. So this is my pair 5. So pair 5 will give you the value as A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar plus this value I have taken. Then this value A bar, B bar, C bar, D plus this value A, B bar, C bar, D bar plus then this one A bar, A, B bar, A, B bar, C bar and D. Okay, I repeat this value A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, then A bar, B bar, C bar, D, then this value A, B bar, C bar, D bar, then this one value A, B bar, C bar, D. Now take the value common A bar, B bar, C bar. So D bar plus D. Here also I'll take value common A, B bar, C bar, D bar plus D. Now take the value common from these two values. We'll get the value as B bar, C bar and we'll get the value as A bar plus A. So B bar plus C bar is common. So my value will get as B bar, C bar. So this is my next pair. B bar, C bar. Okay. Now what we are going to do? Now we are going to combine the all pairs. Combining all pairs, we get our answer as, now any value you can take as the function value or you can say any variable you can take here and show the values. So we get the values as, if we can check, A bar, B bar plus A bar, C plus, then we got CD plus A bar, D bar plus B bar, C bar. So this is my final answer. I again repeat, A bar, B bar, A bar, C plus CD plus A bar, D bar plus B bar, C bar. So this is my minimized answer using 4 variable K-map. So this is pair 1, this is pair 2, this is pair 3, this is pair 4, pair 5, combining all pairs. Now always remember that we need to make the group of 4 first if it is possible, and we need to see that if ones are overlapping each other either from top to bottom, bottom to top, or from right to left or left to right, make maximum grouping. In this case we have 4 ones of 5 group. We have 5 grouping of 4 ones. If you can see, we are able to identify 5 pairs with 4 ones grouping. So we identify and minimize the problem using K-map. So that's all for today for 4 variable K-map, and this is, you can see, this is a SOP problem. In my next video I will be solving a problem of product of sum from POS problem. Thank you so much.